Hey, Scott, I'm in a different room because my thing keep buffering over there in my room. But anyway, welcome. Smash the like, y'all, as you come in. Playing hooky today. Okay, so I fit to talk really fast. It is Sunday. I'm not normally here on Sundays, but I'm playing hooky today. I'm going to enjoy this long day. Have nothing planned at all. So the only way I'll do something different is if something come up spontaneous. And I want to see if this is going to buffer over here in this room. Okay? Because I don't know what's going on. The reason why I'm doing it because somebody else, one of my neighbors said her internet has been acting up like that also. Notice I got all blindy on. Juicy, it's for you. So you can keep talking about my wigs. I said, let me throw on blindy today. Okay? So y'all see my title. But first I want to say this. Tracy this morning, she was talking about the TMZ, the ongoing thing about the Kobe Bryant crash. She was talking about the pictures that they took that they shouldn't have been shown. She was speaking of the families might sue, which I don't get that. I think that's wrong. Why would you sue? You know, it was an accident, but the same thing is when you're in a car and then something happens and it's a total accident. Whether you're at fault or not, you're going to get sued. How simple as that. And I don't know why they haven't really been mentioning other people as much, but they are just as important also to their families. And she posed a question, should the people be fired that took the pictures and put them out there like that? That's hard to say because I don't want to see nobody lose their livelihood. But in the same instance, they were wrong. That's making Vanessa continuously, relive this accident when she want to start getting through the grieving process. I get it. Then she said that I don't know who the pilot, because I don't get it, because they've been on that same plane all this time. Whenever he goes somewhere, well, not a plane, a helicopter. She said she didn't know a helicopter go 180 miles, but Tracy, baby, they got to go more than 180, more than 80, honey. Just like an airplane go for miles and go higher, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I don't know. It's just hard to say. Y'all give me some thumbs up as y'all come in. I see I only got 3 thumbs up. Let me look at my other gadget because some of these you can't really tell. So if that's the case, I don't know. That's kind of wrong to me. I don't think nobody should lose their job. I think they should get reprimanded. I really do. But to lose a whole livelihood because the paparazzi, the reporters, the ones that take the pictures, they do this all the time, and it's going to be an ongoing thing because it's Kobe. And at the same time, I understand the other families. I really get it. They are important also, but they trying to start to mention them just a little bit. So that's what I watched this morning. Didn't watch a lot yet. I really wanted to come on here and talk about this interview. What was that about? What was you trying to prove? First of all, I don't need you to come over here and talk about nobody else's spouse, mate, partner, or whatever you want to call it, okay? Because I remember a time, maybe a few months ago, you kept talking about, well, where's her husband? Do he know she messed with these young men, give me young men, and all this kind of stuff? And true that maybe this guy, your boo, is a nice person. I don't know. But people are going to come at him once you put him on there. Somebody you trying to protect him. Now, he reminds me of one of the guys that work in the corner stores. Y'all know, like the the liquor stores, the quick shop, the fast food places, the gas stations that are mostly owned by Arabs or whatever their race may be. That's what he looked like. That's what I thought he was when I first saw him. His skin was all red. Some people said maybe some allergies or something. I don't know. I'm not really trying to drag. I'm just letting Juicy know that anybody that out there now can be talked about because you did that. Good morning, SC. Good morning, Apocalypse Destroyer. I'm talking about how Juicy got the nerve enough to talk about everybody else made and how everybody else looked. And the way he was talking about his boo was all this and all that. And I really hate to say this, he do look like an alcoholic. Whether he's reformed alcoholic or not, he do look like that. And he's a bisexual man. What are you going to do when he want a desire for a woman again? And you said you met him at a gym. Now remembering during that time when he was going to the gym, people were saying he was going there that time, an hour in the mid, what you call it? The wee hours of the morning. Said he was looking for a trade. Well, I guess it's true because he did say he met him at the gym. That's what you said, Juicy. Good morning, Phenomenal. Good morning, Mark's Puppy Roast. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, that's that skin disease that I'm describing. That's red. That's a red skin disease. Good morning, Lady Nika. Yeah, I made myself come on here. I've been home all day today. The first free day I've had in a long, long time. And I'm choosing to make it be like that today so I can roam the YouTube street instead of the streets on the outside. Yeah. But anyway, I want to give my opinion on this guy. So yeah, he's fair game to me. As long as you kept talking about my husband, I can talk about him too. Okay? He looked like he worked in one of them gas stations. He looked like an Arab. His face is shaped like him, the beard, the whole 9 yards. And then say, take off the shades so they can see you. Then he say he 40. Well, when you first met him 3 months ago, when you first fell in love after 2 or 3 weeks of knowing him, you were saying he was like 36, 37. Which is it? You said you're only 8 years older than his mother. You said all of that. How old is he? Because even if he is 40 and you pushing 50, do you think that young man gonna be tied down with you? Do you really see the longevity in this relationship saying y'all getting ready to get married? Huh? Good morning, Bless. Good morning from San Diego. Oh, come on now. Now, y'all can't come in here and talk about my buddy. I'm going to have to remove that. Okay? Let me read that again. Make sure I got it right. No, so you're going to have to remove that, or I'm going to remove that. I like Apocalypse. Okay? Jay Wilson was very controlling. I'm going to hit on that too, Apocalypse. Whenever the guy was trying to talk, a lot of the time Jay Wilson would talk over him because he was being truthful. He was going to say something that Juicy really didn't want us to know. Because whenever he tried to answer, he talk over him. I wanted to hear what he had to say. And I know a lot of the stuff he did manage to get out. I know Juicy didn't like that. Thank you for removing that. Now, come back right when you want to talk about my friend Apocalypse. He's been a long time follower of mine, and we ain't going to do it like that over here with him and nobody else. This chat is going to be respectful, so get a better name. Even though if you didn't say nothing wrong, the name is trying to throw shade. Simple as that, okay? Now, back to what I was saying. So don't come on here talking about nobody else's mate and how they look. Okay, don't do that. And then you sit next to him, you did look like you could be his father. You really did. Okay? Just like you want to keep talking about my wig, I put this one on every day. I put one on for you. I put Blondie on because I remember you said something about her too. You know, I like her, but I think she's beautiful. If you're looking, you should be like, exactly. What this says, this Mark has to get drunk just to do. Exactly. And I think something's wrong with him there with all that sniffing. Talking about allergies. Well, all that sniffing he was doing. Something going on. You can't tell me ain't nothing going on with that. So you really did meet Trey. Wow. At the gym. I never knew that was a meeting ground for a man to go meet Trey. And I used to wonder why he's going to the gym at 12 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning. Tell me that's just the time he like to go because the thing be empty. No. That's when you do your creeping. I see that now. It was true. The way Juicy talk about folk, I expect Mark to be fit now, but he isn't, not even close. You think, oh, he would be Mark to be fine, but he isn't. Well, exactly. Exactly, Caddy C, and good morning. Yeah, I saw that apocalypse snatching the man hat and everything. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. And he want to get on here, got the nerve. I'm sorry, Mark. You may be a nice guy. You may be a nice guy, but you should know once you got out there, I'm not the only one going to speak and get commentary on this. And you know he don't like nobody giving commentary on him, so he'll be back, talk about my wig and stuff again. That's why I gave him one to mention this morning. And whatever else he want to mention, I don't care. Okay? Then he want to talk about, oh, the guy said he only knew Tracy 3 years. That's a lie. Tracy been cutting hair for years. She cut his hair before she left that shop. Then she ended up going back after a few years and continue. Evidently, this man been going there for a long time, for years, getting his hair cut. Teresa explained how he said, why don't you come go out? You don't really go out. And she was telling me, no, she really a YouTube person. She wanted to go home. She wasn't trying to ask him for no date. Okay? Now, he was telling some of the truth on. Now, what I really think it is, for him to keep talking about Teresa, he's jealous of her because, like, he keep on harping on the fact that he started and helped her with a channel, and then what it is, she surpassed him. And he don't like that. He feel like she should be controllable and controlled by him, but it ain't gonna work. Mark is a better looking version of Juicy J, and I know that Juicy J did. Yeah, he did edit it because I was looking at it a little bit when it was going on, and I re-looked at it again this morning. I really did. He did edit out a lot. And then he told the story about how comfortable he was with his mother. You know, they got tired, they went to lay. Then Juicy make sure he said platonic. I don't care how you lay it on the bed, whether it's platonic or not. You know, a man, his partner, two men lay on the bed. It could be platonic, but it don't look that way. Then he said mother came and laid down too on the bed with him. They was watching TV. Well, I don't think if my son had a partner, I don't care how platonic it is. I think I want to go lay on the bed and watch TV. I would say, come on, y'all, let's go in the living room and sit on the couch. But that's just me. I don't know. Everybody's different. Every family is different. Every home is different. But that's just me. That's how I feel. And yes, he is a better looking version of Juicy J. You're right about that, Apocalypse. I didn't think about that, but you're right about that. Exactly. Yeah, you're so right about that. Got the nerve to come on here and talk about somebody. Now we done seen Boo. Boo look like if he's not an alkie, he's in AA, he's in recovery because wanted to keep stressing the fact, well, everybody did something in their life, they're human. And so the past, we're going to leave the past. I love him for what he is today and this and that. That right there was saying a lot too. And no, I'm not a doctor. I'm not even interested in the past. I'm just saying the points that he kept reiterating as something did go on. I don't know. Okay? But like I say, I tend to believe Teresa's side about this man. She never wanted him. That's not true. She even said that he's not a type and she don't drink. He was one to go out and have a drink. Okay? So he said he still party a little bit. He still drink a little bit. No, that tells me you wanted to drink. You wanted to drink when we heard you say, come on. Then he made up a stir the reason why he was saying that. He said he was on the phone talking to somebody. Well, how you could be on the phone talking to somebody hollering, come on? That wasn't true either, okay? And I think I see this blinking. I was thinking if I came to this other room, I wanted to see what was going on. I hope not. Good morning, King Tolerance. I'm out with family, but I had to tune in. Yeah, but thanks for tuning in. Did you see that train wreck of an interview with Juicy Booty and his boo? Don't he better never come on here and talk about nobody else, a mate, a partner, wife, husband, again. Never do that. Good morning, Rainy Pew. You got the audacity to come on here? Yeah, you know I was going to come on here and talk about it. They weren't even sitting side by side. No, they wasn't. He made sure Mark was sitting behind him. Yeah, because like I said, he was afraid Mark was going to say something that he didn't want out there. That's why he kept cutting him off. Mark didn't even work out. I think that's the first lie Jay told. Yeah. And then another thing. Yeah, Mark is an alcoholic. I said he looks like one. People say, and he works a lot. He doesn't have time to work. That's another thing I'm going to say. He was saying, no, I love him for him. He don't got to have no education. Now, how many times we didn't saw Juicy Booty come on here and down everybody that don't go and don't got a degree? Well, I love him for him. I don't care if he ain't got no degree, but I told him if he wanted to go to school, let me know. That right there tell you that he's talking to that man and trying to push him to go to school, which I don't get it, because you say you went to school and got all these degrees and you don't have a career. So I don't get that. And then he started talking about Nicole Tyler. She's another one that worry about what we do. She don't worry about what you're doing. She giving commentary the same way that you get commentary on her. What makes you think this can be one-sided, Juicy Booty? I have never seen a man be so happy to say his man don't have. I know, that's what I'm saying, King Zero. Something wrong with that picture too. People I know with the butterfly and red marks on their face, they have lupus. Oh, really? I'm not speaking all over Mark's life and health. I just know people with blemishes. I don't know. I just know I know a few people that have it, especially this one lady. I've been praying for her lately. Her daughter have it. I don't know the symptoms like that. And if that is the case, I don't want to drag nobody for their illnesses. You get what I'm saying? I'm just not going to do that. I don't know what might happen to me tomorrow. I might come down with something. So that's not always cool to talk about nobody with their illnesses. So I won't do it. Just one person, everybody be dragging him by his status. I never once mentioned that, and I won't. So that's just the way it is. I'm not going to do that. But I don't know the symptoms. I really don't. I'm thinking it's like that because he drink a lot or was drinking like that. And then maybe he's allergic to the liquor. And I don't think he's alcoholic, y'all. I think he's a wino. You know how the winos have their little bottle in the brown paper bag, be leaning the back the building when they come out the store at the corner drinking their wine, can't wait to get that Thunderbird down, Mad Dog, or whatever it is that they get. I think he's more of a wino than an alcoholic. I'm not trying to make it sound flamboyant. Oh, he's an alcoholic. No, you're a wino. That's what you are. You're a wino, okay? Yeah, you said the same thing, Rangy Puss. Yeah, a wino. I think he's a wino. He like that MD. He like that Thunderbird. He like that Red Mountain if it's still around. And that other one that they put Kool-Aid in, that's what he like. Okay? We know that. Tracy told us he is a drunk before we even. She did say that too. She did. So she know this man, y'all. She know this man. She know what she talking about. And you got the nerve to talk, well, I put you on him. Maybe they can stop talking. Ain't nobody gonna stop talking because you ain't gonna stop. That's why I'm on here talking, because you didn't stop. Okay? Oh, Lord, this is delicious. Whew. She did say that, though. She really did say that. And she said that even back then, his skin was red. And I don't know. I think she think he's from another country. But when I saw him, I think that, too. Good morning, Diana Duncan. I don't fool with Tracy by a long shot, but she had alcohol problems in passing. I don't know about that. All I know is this man looked like a wino, and if you're gonna come in here dragging, don't do that, okay? But I think she's right about Mark, because she's been cutting his hair for years, and she said back then his face was red. She was describing his complexion. She really was. So I believe that too. I believe everything that she said. I really do. Because just by looking at him and watching that interview, it said a lot. So no, you didn't straighten nothing out. To me, it was a train wreck. Mark, you better get ready for everybody else to start talking and dragging you today. Because I know everybody saw that. Okay? Everybody saw it. So I don't know what it was you was trying to prove, Juicy. I really don't get it. But you put him out there like that for a coin because you probably didn't have nothing else to talk about. So then you used him because you would do anything for a click, view, and a coin. That's what you did to that young man. And he is a young man. You can tell. You might have told him, no, say you're 40. Because everybody said that I was robbing the cradle. So then the man said he was 40. Okay, Rainy Bruce, I get it. I believe she's right about it too. And why I know that narcissist is a dangerous combination. Exactly, Apocalypse. Exactly. And so he was saying why he liked the Juicy Booty. Because, well, in other words, he's a down-to-earth person. He's a fair person. He don't know that man is condescending. He be on here talking about everybody's homes. And when they break up, he's going to talking about his apartment too. We all know that's going to happen, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if he's not trying to talk the man into moving now. Okay, I bet that's what he's doing. Just the fact that he mentioned, if you want to go to school, all you need to do is tell me. The wrench. Hey, good morning, the wrench. He a wino like Chopper. I didn't know. I didn't know Chopper was a wino. Wrench, you always coming in here changing stuff up with your crazy butt. Is it true that Chad asked who's the top and bottom, but they didn't answer? Nobody answered, but I will say this. He did say it doesn't matter why people worried about going on in their bedroom, but I'm assuming that Juicy Booty is the bottom simply because he always have been because of all that big old weight. What nobody going to have him blowing their back out? And he's a younger man. There's no way he's just going to. I believe they change positions. I believe that's what that younger man want to do. I really do. Mark needs to look at some of Juicy J. Thank you, Lady Nika. Yeah, you know, people be coming here. Good morning. Good morning, the Duchess, the Kelly, and the Lover. You late. I'm over here talking about that train wreck of an interview that we all was supposed to believe. And to me, he made things worse, sir. Okay? That's what I see. Give me one moment, y'all. I got to grab something out here. Okay, I got that stuff heating up in there. I forgot I had something heating up. I be forgetting stuff sometimes. Okay. But anyway, sorry, Lady Nikki, I removed it. I don't know what you said because I just read away for a minute. Jay have not mentioned the two of them working out together. No, they never worked out together. He went to the gym to go meet Trey. And King Zero, I see you on here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Weren't you the one last year, months ago, when Juicy Booty started going to the gym, said that he wasn't really working out, he was looking for trade? Weren't you one of the ones that said that? Because it sure didn't turn out to be true. And we was all thinking he met him on an app. You know, he's running around here lying, talking about he'd be on the app with Prep and all this. DT did. Okay, so it was DT. You called it out. You hit the right. You was right on point when you said that. You guys, I see 12 thumbs up, 49 people. Let me look on this gadget too. Oh, that one say 3, so I know that's wrong. Some of these little gadgets be saying different stuff. T-Con, good morning. Those two are real. Yeah, there was a train wreck. He put that man out here like that. Be ready, Mark. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Just like TJ say, the only thing is we're not going for prayer. Just get ready. Get ready. Good morning, Asakai Harris. When men go to the gym at night time, it's supposed to say, I see it's true now. Apocalypse, I see that. Yes, it is. It was and then you still didn't see no chemistry between the two. For him to be in such love, they sit by side, he a little bit back. Good morning, E. Willer Jordan. He's sitting a little bit behind him. If they were so in love and they sitting next to him, why his arm went around his boob? There was no chemistry. You called it King Tolerance. You said that. You really said that. Now, because I go to the gym this time of night and ain't lost 1 pound. Every 2 days he go on a diet. I think Juicy no, he's not in love. He brought that man on here, click unicorn. If he was really trying to protect him from people attacking him, he would have never brought that man on here like that. Because I'm not attacking, I'm doing my commentary, but people get ready to attack him. All I'm saying is, months ago, you kept talking about, where's her husband, what he was doing, man things. He went at no gym trying to find no trade, I bet you. Okay? Now, we see why you was going there. We see. Now, y'all know I was going to come on here and get my little take on this. And I'm quite sure he was waiting for me to do it. And I'm going to wait for him to come back like he do because he act like these young folks. He want to go tit for tat. Which is fine. He the only one I do that with. You know, and I'm loving it. And I also thanked him for sending all those subbies to me because it was free promotion. And thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't want to be rude and don't say and don't thank you. Yeah, have a sip, y'all. So that's why he was going. So I had to come on here and get my little take on that real fast, y'all. Y'all know it's Sunday. I don't usually come on. I said, no, I ain't gonna wait. I was gonna wait till tomorrow morning. I said, let me go ahead and tell him something. If I kicked him to the curb, so he struck. Did she really keen tolerance? Have she finally kicked him to the curb? Because I know she had been throwing a lot of subliminals lately. I don't think he gonna make it to that vacation. I don't think half the people gonna make it there to that vacation. And who in their right mind would want to go to something like that after seeing everything that's going on with her, seeing the type of person that she is? 100 people? And a lot of them don't like each other? Oh, y'all, that's gonna be a big mess. Can't tell me that's not gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a total mess. They said QB and QB Chat was laughing at that interview. Well, I don't doubt it. He probably was. And see, he was using QB and them too, like he's using the man panel for clicks of you. You notice when it's one of their turns, he don't really promote it like he do his. He don't go all out like he do his. So they never liked each other as far as I'm concerned. And speaking of QB, I just found out that he had a boo before he was talking about this husband before Rick put it out. I've been finding out a lot of new stuff since I've been at home lately. Well, last night and trying to catch up with some stuff. But you should do a panel calling out the hate and violence towards trans people. Well, we have did that, and Lady Nika did it a few times. And when she planned another one, I will get on there and discuss it too. Yeah, and I've been serious. Yeah, they always talked about her like that, the rich. Yeah, Lady Nika had done a panel, and I think she said she was going to do another one. And it was very interesting because I didn't learn nothing from the panel that when Juicy Booty tried to do one. I learned nothing at all from there. But when Lady Nika and Simone did it and was talking about the lady that got killed and some things that was going on, behind the scene with the ladies, the trans lady, I started learning a lot. So yeah, and so I hope so, Rance. I hope you're serious because that was a good panel. So yeah, and I think she still got it up. Just go over there under Lady Nika's community wall, and you'll see it. The Rich, are you trying to put under blast because I talked about Frankenstein? Apocalypse. But anyway, I'm gonna pass that up. Apocalypse, you crazy. But Rance always be trying to change the narrative. You know how he is. You know how he is. Duchess, if you still here, you crazy. Them videos you've been putting up, they having me rolling. I mean, I don't know, Duchess Kelly Love, you're a nut. That's the best I can put it. You funny. Yeah, I've been catching up with a lot of your stuff too lately. I really have. I mean, and then you make a song to everything. Yeah, you're a nut, Duchess. But you keep me laughing, and I'm there when you think I'm not there. I was there yesterday too, just playing that music, and I was falling asleep off of one of them songs, and I really thought in my sleep as I was falling that I was singing it and that I was in it. You know what I mean? But that Tracy song you just made up, I liked it. But I like all your songs, I do. And it's about that competition. Have you heard anything about it, or is that person still chicking out? Have you heard anything about that competition? She's not going to sing. Because if you can sing, when somebody can sing, they can sing anything. Okay? If you can sing, and it might be in different notes, and I don't know a lot about music, but I know when somebody can sing, they can sing anything. Okay? I didn't think she would want to do it because she knew she was going to lose. Okay? That's just all to it. Yes, indeed, y'all. Have a sip, y'all. On this beautiful Sunday morning. When I get off of here, I'm going to go catch up with some more. Everybody, I'm going to have fun today. I am have fun. I mean, I ain't got nothing. The first free day where I have nothing to do but get on here and roll up and down the street. She doesn't have a good track record when it comes to... No, she don't. You see, she's still pissed off and losing that truck contest. And she's mad as I don't know what because she lost. And so she's intimidated by Dutch's voice because he can't sing anything. When somebody can sing, they can sing anything. Simple as that. Now, y'all, I ain't going to stay much longer. I had to come on here and give my opinion on this train wreck of an interview because that's exactly what it was, okay? I ain't lying. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I'm finna roll the streets so I can say hi to everybody else in here talking about me because I know that's what's going on. I know it is. So I'm gonna get out of here. I think I'm gonna dance my way up on out of here, y'all. Y'all gonna have to drop me some diamonds. Good morning, Sunny's girl. Oh, it's afternoon where y'all at? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here. And I'm finna dance my way on out of here, y'all. Yes, I am. But I enjoyed this morning. I'm glad y'all came. Thank you for coming. Watching old girl here. Thanks for coming, y'all. Yay! Drop them diamonds, y'all. Drop them diamonds. Go now. Gotta go now. Woo! To live, to live. I like getting on here acting crazy with y'all, but I'm finna go for real. Girl, best friend. But,